Hello everyone, it's Andrea and welcome back to the Fallout 4 weapon reviews. Today we're gonna take a look at the Deliverer, a 10mm pistol that you can get by completing a quest for the Railroad. And if you have no idea what the Railroad is, it's a faction of Fallout 4 that you can join. In order to have this pistol, you have to complete the first quest, and even if you lose this pistol after completing the quest for any reason, you can buy it from one of the guys inside that faction. The Deliverer, in my opinion, it's a great pistol if you want to play a stealth character. The reason is, the pistol is v.a.t.s enhanced, so that means that you will have more accuracy when aiming with this pistol, and you will spend less action points for every time you want to shoot an enemy in v.a.t.s. And since pistol spend little action points compared to the other weapons, already having even more reduced cost of action points, you can shoot a lot of time while using v.a.t.s. The pistol is also great for stealth gameplay because there is a suppressor already attached to the weapon. A little downside is the weight of the weapon. Despite being small, the weight is 4.7 without any attachments, so it's not really that heavy, but it's moderate weight. I can also say that the weapon has no recoil at all, so you can basically just shoot this weapon over and over without worrying about the recoil. The pistol has a 12-round magazine, and talking about the mods you can put on the weapon, you need to change the receiver if you want more damage. In my opinion, this is the first thing you should do. Secondly, talking about using this pistol as your primary, sometimes a range is gonna be a problem because you will have really reduced damage. But if you change the barrel to a long barrel, you're gonna increase the range almost at the double of the range that you can reach normally. Which is great, but the bad thing about it, in my opinion, is that the weapon looks really bad with a long barrel, while it looks very cool without it. So those are important for the weapon. And talking about the perks to use on the weapon. First of all, the higher your agility, the better this pistol will become because you will have more action points and you will be able to sneak more easily. Secondly, you will have more perks which are useful for the weapon, like Gun Fu, which helps a lot if you want to target multiple enemies and gain extra damage every time. If you want Gunslinger in order to improve the damage of all non-automatic pistol. If you want Action Boy, which regenerate the action points even faster, so you can go on v.a.t.s all the time and basically be invincible with this pistol. And a little downside of this weapon is that you can't attach a scope on the pistol. Normally I never use scopes on pistols because I don't like the way it looks, and I don't need a pistol if you want to go on long range, especially with this kind of pistol. But if you're kind of player that loves scopes and love to use scopes on some pistol, you won't have this option available for this one. So guys, that's everything for this pistol, and I know that many of you are gonna enjoy using this pistol, especially the ones that love stealth gameplay. And some tips I can give you before leaving you about stealth gameplay is that keep your weight low, deposit all the junk on your workshop before going to mission, don't use power armor if you want to be stealthy, and be aware of lights and shadows. If you are on the light, you will become really easy to spot, even if your sneaking level, your agility is very high. If you stick to shadows, sometimes they walk right past you and don't see you, so always stick to the shadows when you can. That's everything guys, thank you very much for watching and I'll see you on the next video.